think we are live. We are live. I think that's it. Da, 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 da. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Debz Cooper, Global Stressologist, making sure we've got everything sorted. Thank you for joining me because today is Easter Friday in New Zealand. And I know that's the same in Australia because we're in the same time zone. And for the American people, you get Easter Friday tomorrow. So thank you for joining me on this Easter Friday if you're in our side of the hemisphere. I don't even think my mouse is working now. We love that. So today I'm talking about top tips on embracing gratitude. And I think actually it's really perfect that it's Easter because it's all around gratitude. There's people who aren't working, there's people who are working, there's people who are doing things, they're spending time with their family, people are not spending time with their family, doing whatever lights them up today. And if that means Easter eggs, eating lots of them, then so be it. Be it. So I would love to know if you're here live or if you are here on a replay. And if you've got any questions, bang them into the group and I'll be able to see those as we crack on today. So, as I said, Debz Cooper, Global Stressologist, here to talk about top tips on embracing gratitude. Now, there's two ways of gratitude. There is giving and then there's receiving. And sometimes we may think giving is a great thing and sometimes we may think receiving is a great thing and then sometimes we may think it's not a great thing. So I'm going to smash out all those beliefs today on giving and receiving gratitude for what can happen into your world and how to do it. Because we know that embracing gratitude, and that's giving, receiving, embracing gratitude, when you change your mindset, your whole world actually embraces and changes and explodes. So there's a word called neuroplasticity, and it's literally about rewiring our brain to change things within us. So when I talk about that, when you rewire your brain, and I'm not talking about wiring it, rewiring it, however you want to look at the wires all coming together. When you rewire your brain with neuroplasticity, which is what you're going to do from taking in gratitude, things change within us. Our health changes. Our mindset changes. Our bodies physically change. There is such a grand scale of things that change when we just change this. Because when we sit in this, we can do things, but when we sit here, gives us the greatest explosion, I call it explosion, in our world. So when you change your thought patterns, our world changes around us. So when I was thinking about this, I was thinking, imagine if you lived in gratitude every day. Just for a moment, imagine if you lived in gratitude every day. So it can be done anywhere. So it can be done in the car, it can be done on the phone, when you're talking to somebody, it can be done when you're watching TV or listening to a podcast or this or anything. It can be done every day, every place possible in the world, wherever you are. You don't have to be sitting in a specific spot. There's a lovely fly in here. You don't have to be sitting in a specific spot to embrace that gratitude, receive it, take it. You can just take it, you can give it. Take and give at any time, every day, every minute of the day, if you choose to. So first I'm going to talk about receiving. That's funny, we think. I'm going to talk about receiving gratitude because I found this one more challenging than actually thanking things and people. So receiving gratitude, when people do this to you, they actually mean it. They really mean it. They thank you for this. Thank you. And I'm just going to find this little piece of paper that I've actually forgotten about. So thank them back. Now, I'm not saying when someone says I love you, you have to say I love you back. That's a little bit different. So when someone thanks you, acknowledge it because there's three things: seen, heard, and acknowledged. So you want to be seen, you want to be heard, and you want to be acknowledged. That's given. Absolutely. So when someone goes, thank you for doing that, you can generally go back and say, thank you for noticing, or thank you for seeing me. It's just, or even just, thank you. Because when you give a compliment or a thank you or whatever it is, you instantly go, oh, wow. And then don't brush it off. And then we can I hear females do this and females go, oh, this old top. Oh, you look lovely today in that beautiful top. Oh, this old top, I've had this for years. It doesn't fit me anymore. Da, da, da. And we do this. Or, oh, you look great today. Oh, yeah, I washed my hair today. No. Stop talking down. Just thank them for thanking you. And if you can't express it, then just say it in your head. It's okay, because you're still energetically giving them that thank you back. But remember, they actually mean it. They're not going to say stuff that they don't mean. They're going to mean, that top looks lovely on you. Oh, this old top. So they're going to go, why am I bothering going to say thank them to or compliment them for that next time? So just go, oh, thank you. And remember that when you're having a poop day and you want to put on something bright, then you'll put this on. Maybe not this top necessarily. So thank them back, because they actually mean it when they say it. That was a real, they mean that. When I'm thanking somebody for jumping on my Facebook Live or doing something, I generally mean it. I'm not going to say, thanks. You'll know, because I'm just not going to say it. It's not worth my energy until I shift in that mindset. Remember that neuroplasticity. So there's positives and there's negatives in this when you're thanking people and living in gratitude. So you can be thankful for anything. So when I say positives, I'm talking about anything that is uplifting to your world. Anything when people say, that top looks amazing on you, or wow, you've done such a great job here. That's fabulous. So everything that happens to you is of value to your world. Everything that happens to you is of value to your world. When there's the negatives, and we often look at the positives and negatives, we often look at the ups and downs, the good, the bad, whatever you want to label it. When we look at the negatives, I'm talking about anything that spirals into your world and throws you off course, that you think throws you off course. So when you have that negative, whatever comes into your world, remember this. Remember that everything that happens to you is of value to your world. Everything that happens to you is of value to your world. You may not know it then. They say one door closes, another one opens. They say, don't look at it right now, but down the track this is going to happen, whatever it is. So just know and have that trust that everything is on the way, not in the way. There's always a bigger picture happening down the track. There's always a bigger picture. You may not know it. You may not know it. And that's okay. You may not know it. But there's always something. And don't try and strategize and try and figure it out, because I tell you what, that will just explode in your mind even more. Because why is this happening to me? What's going on? You're just going to be on that hamster wheel that I talk about. And the only way to get off is dead end in the air with your hands in the air and your legs in the air. And it's not a pleasant sight to see. So remember, everything that happens to you is of value to your world. Now, if you have something negative happen to you that you perceive as negative, then just go to yourself and say, what is the value to you of this happening? What is the benefit to me of this happening? And instantly you're going to go, there is no benefit. There is no value to my world, because that's what we do. Our brain just instantly goes to that, unless you've been practicing this straight away. So you're going to go, what is the benefit to me of this happening? What is the value to you of this happening? Whatever. And you're going to get your pen and paper and you're going to write it out. And I say write. If you can't write, then put it onto your phone and the rest of it, type it up. But if you can write, your brain changes. Again, this is about changing your brain. That changes your whole physical body. Your brain changes because you're writing things down and you're going, oh, what is the benefit of me of that happening? Oh, what is the value to me of my world of this happening? Actually, it got me closer to my partner. Actually, it got me opening up and expressing what I wanted to say. Actually, it made me think, am I worthy of this job? Because if I'm not, then I want to do something I'm more worthy of. That fills me up. Do I like doing this? Did I actually ask the universe, or whoever you want to say, call it upon, did I actually ask that I want to get out of this particular thing and now they've cut me off? Hell yeah, I've been asking that for the last year and hadn't got out of it. There's always something behind the scenes, okay? So what is the value to you of this happening? It's actually pretty easy. But you must do as many until that heart goes whoosh, and you go, wow, I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for that. And when you get to that point, everything in your whole body starts changing. Everything in your whole body starts changing. So there's another tip here, and this is called talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. So I know my daughter and I used to do this. Dinner table, I'd say, what's 3 things you're thankful for today? And what's 3 things you're not thankful for today? And when she got the not thank you out, we would change them to being thankful. It's a really simple thing to do. You may feel weird at start, or even just start with one if you feel a little bit weird. With your children, your family, whatever, What are you in gratitude for you today? So talk about it. When you see people, hey, this just happened to me. I'm so thankful for that. What are you thankful for? Put them on the spot. Call them out. Like, do that. Talk about it. Talk about it. You can, when you pick your children up in the car, you can ask them, what are you thankful for? Now, they might just get in the car and just go, blah, 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 blah. So maybe that's not the time. Whatever it is. So just be aware of appropriate and what's around you. Read the room, whatever it is, but talk about it. And when I say call people out, actually, that's probably another tip. Call people out. Share your experiences. I can't go to the supermarket and someone say to me in the checkout queue, and this happens often, and I'm like, oh, okay, I've got it. Someone goes, oh, these queues are so long. Oh, but isn't it great that we've actually got the time to be able to stand here and do this and know that people are filling themselves up with Easter eggs, or people are happy to be here, or people are getting this done, or people have got the money to do this. Change it round. And people just often look at me like, what? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, don't moan to me. And I say, there's so much to be grateful for. Now, there's two words here, and you'll hear me often say it. It's called worthy opponent. Sometimes it's just going to fall flat on people. That's okay. But sometimes it's going to stick. So I know Dr. Demartini, my mentor, says to me, you can't put your hand in a pot of glue without some of it sticking. This is exactly it. If you say to somebody, people go, oh, I've had such a rubbish day. Oh, but look, this is what's happened. And you want to go, you know what? There's amazing things that are happening to you right now. I'm listening to you. You've got to be grateful for that. Wouldn't it be wise to be grateful for that? Isn't it lovely that you're grateful for that? And call them out, because instantly, they may not get it then, but when they're thinking about their day, whatever's happened to them, they're going to go back to that and go, who was that woman who said that? Hadn't actually thought about that. Now, sometimes we need to hear things 3 times. Sometimes we need to hear it once, twice, whatever. 7 times, 10 times, whatever it is. But call people out if you feel it's appropriate. Now, I'm going to say journal, because I know I said write it down, but I'm going to say the word journal. So the key of writing it down is actually helps you look at what's happened behind you. Helps you look at what's actually gone on back then. Because sometimes we go, oh God, I haven't done anything this year. You know, we're in April now, it's Easter. Oh my God, I haven't done anything. So then you go back and you look at that journal and you go, wow, I've actually done a lot this year. But I'm choosing to see the weeds over the flowers. I'm choosing to see the weeds over the flowers. Now, obviously, the flowers are the gratitude part. So when you write it down in your journal, whatever that journal is, this is not my journal. No, I don't have it here, but I have a beautiful wee thing that I used to write in. No, it's not here. And it's got little love hearts. But I write, today I had the opportunity to. Today I had the opportunity to. Today I had the opportunity to present gratitude on my Facebook Live to people. Today I had the opportunity to jump up and connect with somebody. I just bought something online through Facebook Marketplace, which is crazy as thing that I'm starting to do for my office. Today I had the opportunity to connect with someone and talk to her about scammers. That's my morning already this morning. Today I had the opportunity to. So write those things down, because it just fills your heart whenever you're having that day or whatever it is to look back and go, wow. And when you do this, you'll often get a tear. You'll go, wow, I've done so much. Wow, I've done so much. So today I had the opportunity to. Today, what did you have the opportunity to do? Put it in the comments. Today I had the opportunity to listen to Deborah, because I haven't done that. Thank goodness for Easter that I can actually jump on this and not be at work. Whatever it is, today I had the opportunity to. Now I just want to jump into nighttime. And I know I've been nighttime. Don't count sheep anymore. Trust me, gratitude is the way to help you sleep better. And I say this because it just helps me. If I wake up and I can't sleep, I just go, okay, what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for. So you can start. I often start in the morning. I'm grateful that I woke up in the morning, and then I do my little process. And I don't even get to 10 o'clock in the morning, because then I'm out to the count. And when I say that, I go, today I'm grateful for waking up refreshed. Now, if you didn't wake up refreshed, okay, that's fine. So you can say, this morning, I'm grateful for this morning because I woke up with a stiff neck. Okay. And so then just add a little bit to that. I'm thankful for my pillow to alert me to. Instead of going, oh, I'm grateful I woke up with a stiff neck and now I'm going to be grumpy all day. And today, I'm grateful I woke up with a stiff neck, and I'm thankful for my pillow to alert me to. So what is that value that's giving you? Actually, I need to change my pillow. Okay, it's alerting me to Being aware that my pillow's not working for me now. My pillow is actually working for me. I love my pillow. And also sleep on a satin pillow slip. And I travel with the satin pillow slip. So much nicer for your hair. So much nicer for your hair. And I can slip around instead of cotton. So, morning. What are you thankful for? Like when you get into bed at night. What are you thankful for? And express it or not. I believe gratitude is the best toolkit you can have for life. The best toolkit you can have. People go, Deborah, what's one thing that can help me change my whole world? What would you tell me? Gratitude. 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 That's it. That's total. See ya, Cairo. Thanks, Kate. Thank you. I'm grateful for my pillow. Although the other day I did wake up and went, what's going on? And I realized that I'd swapped my pillow. I get into bed and I'm like, that's me done. I wake up early, like that. So the best tool you can have, I believe, is gratitude. People go, what's your business based around? What's your toolkit? What's your methodology? Gratitude. They're like, what? Gratitude, appreciation, gratitude, whatever you want to label it. That is the quickest form in changing your world. Because what shifts in you? Okay, let's go there. Opportunities come to you over chasing them. You're sitting in fulfillment rather than desperation. Your people change around you. Remember that you can't put your hand in a pot of glue without some of it sticking. Your people change around you. Your environment changes around you. Your self-worth, your shoulders go back. You feel and live differently. Your health is different. Your belief system becomes different. You start believing in yourself. That's the key one. Your world changes. If I was to sum up what actually changes, what shifts in you, everything. One word, everything. Everything. So your heart's going to explode in a fulfilling way. Remember that neuroplasticity. Go Google it if you want. Whatever it is, it changes within you. You just feel lighter and you make decisions here which are way more fulfilling than in here. Because you know when you shift out of your head. You know when you shift out of head and into your heart with gratitude, everything changes. Everything changes. So that's me. That's it. Gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Gratitude on this Easter Friday. Gratitude on this non-Easter Friday, Easter Thursday night, on the other side of the world. So if you liked this, and I'm just going to call you out on this, if you liked this video today, if you liked this top tips on embracing gratitude, then the next step is to do what I've said. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it because it feels right. Do it. Grab a pen and paper, type it out, whatever it is, write it down because you will have significant shifts in your world and then you can share them. Let me know. Let me know. But the next step is to action what I've asked today because I guarantee it's going to shift in your world. So that's Debz Cooper, global stressologist, signing off, over and out on top tips on embracing gratitude. Thanks, Kate, for being the first person to comment. That's not like you to be the first one. Thank you. Oh, yeah, perfect. You definitely have the right chiropractor. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. That's Debz Cooper signing off. Top tips on embracing gratitude. Now get out there.